What's up, everybody? Anthony with Trigger Warning Conjugate here with my friend Corey Ford of Ford Fitness. I get a ton of questions on how to set lace-up suits. It seems intimidating. There's not a whole hell of a lot to it. You could just mess up a few things and make your life harder than it has to be. The biggest thing with these is recognizing that the suit itself is two pieces of canvas held together by strings. So if you tighten one side entirely and then the other side, it's going to be shifted. So you got to be careful with that. Okay, so to set a suit, the first thing you're going to do, no matter how tight you wear your straps when you squat, you are going to set them as tight as they will go when you're setting the suit. What this does, here, I'll do this, put these on pretty tight. What that does, even if you don't squat typically with tight straps, what that does is it ensures that this is on your body even to start with. So once the straps are on as tight as you go, what you'll do is typically there are 3 sections to these suits. Sometimes people add more, but typically there's 3. The first time through, you're just snugging these up, right? So I'm just going through and I'm just making sure that there's an even tightness. There's the top side, get the other one. Now I'll go to his other side. And what this does is it allows me to see if when he took the suit off, if there was any unevenness with the strings. This way I can get the suit to a sort of like set point. Okay, so now I've got both tops done and one hip. We'll do the other hip. Boom, boom. Get through these. And what this will do is this sets us up for actually setting the suit. Then we'll just do the leg portion real quick. Boom, done. Then the other one. Now, this suit is basically snugged up to him, not in any sort of real meaningful way. So turn for me. But it fits him kind of like a loose, regular canvas. So from here, typically I go top to bottom. Corey specifically likes to start with the hips, but either way, no matter where you start, 1, 2, 3, you do one side, then the other, and then you work to the other sections. So now, once it has been kind of snugged up, typically Corey prefers a little bit looser in the top, tighter hips, and looser bottom end. So I might go through and tighten this back up on the top, but typically we'll just go to the hips and we'll really reef these so that his hips are super tight. Right? I'll have you turn. Easy peasy. He likes these to be snug in the hip, pretty loose on the top, and then sort of snugged up a little bit more on the bottom. Typically at this point, you take your first set in the suit, whatever, and see if you need to make any adjustments. But as it sits, this is a pretty good setup. Now we're done with it, and you've got your strings, right? Most of the federations now will make you tuck these. The easiest way to do it is just fold it kind of in half, make a bow, and then tuck it into itself. And that's it. So this can be really intimidating because it's got a bunch of stuff going on, but realistically, it's very simple. Put the straps on as tight as you can, snug up each side by section, side to side, then go back through and tighten them to your desired tightness. Typically, we'd throw a belt on, and then we can just pop these off and then readjust them as you may need for your squat. So that's the Ultra Pro setup. Like I said, it can be confusing and intimidating, but realistically, do it even, ask what they want, and then do what they like. If you have any questions, shoot me a DM.